Hello and welcome to the second episode of Skillsforce Career Talks. Today I have a very good friend of mine, Rajesh Thomas. Hi Rajesh,
Hi Ganesh, very good morning.
good morning to you, and thank you for joining this talk and sparing your time from your busy schedule. Um, let me introduce Rajesh. So Rajesh is a senior professional with 25 plus years of experience in sales and marketing of IT solutions, including business intelligence, marketing analytics, campaign management, digital business in D2C, B2B, and B2C segments. Okay, direct to consumer, business to business, and business to customer. So Rajesh started his first business at the age of 21. Right, he was an entrepreneur right from youth. He had three branch offices in Chennai and more than 100 employees. He has started many startup companies in the telecom, banking, DSA business, DSA direct sales agents, DSA business model. He managed them to reach a profit of 1 crore and then transferred the business to others. So he has been like a serial entrepreneur. Rajesh also helps organizations on how they could meet their goals to improve efficiency, save cost and time by using the right technology. So he's not only a BFSI person, but he has a right amount of technology knowledge as well. With his suggestions, he improves sales and bottom line. His motto is like, he helps clients to find out what they need 100% in the future, but they don't realize it now. So he brings in a lot of innovation into companies. His specialities are building leaders in business strategy and execution, driving income, building key partnerships, high value deals, consultative selling. He has worked in many big corporate companies like Motorola, Canon, Citigroup, Xerox India, Autodesk before venturing into his current business in the BFSI industry. So BFSI is banking financial services. Is that right, Rajesh?
Yes, banking, insurance, and investments.
Insurance and investments.
Correct.
Great. So Rajesh, thank you once again. So I would like to start this talk by asking you a very basic question. How did you get inspired to get into the BFSI industry?
Yes. Okay. First of all, let me thank you, Ganesh, for the very quick and brief introduction about myself. Thank you so much. And see, before answering to your questions, I'll just give you a flashback of myself.
Sure.
See, I'm a bachelor of economics. Then I did my MBA in international sales.
Yeah.
And jokingly, I used to tell those days when people ask me because I started selling, career selling first in the IT industry, selling HCL, HPPCs. Okay, and used to talk so much about the technology,
Mm,
the buzz, TOPA, ISA, whatever into the, inside the computer. I will draw. I'm talking about in 1993 when many people don't even know what is an IBM computer or they
correct.
won't even
Correct.
recognize what is a HCL company.
Correct.
Okay, but some few of the customers, especially those very knowledgeable people, like architects or charter accountant, those people they are the one who use computer. They used to buy
Mm,
PCs either for
mm,
accounting or designing drawing.
mm,
They'll be astonished to see how I'm able to explain about the computer so much. And
mm.
I used to even draw what is a CPU, what is a monitor, what is the technology inside. People used to ask, what is your qualification? I used to say, where did you finish your college? I used
Mm,
to say, I have finished I'm a B. Okay,
mm,
then they used to ask which college. I used to
mm,
say Loyola College.
mm,
Those times, Loyola never had engineering, okay, subject. They only commerce.
mm,
Only in the year 2017 or 18, okay, 15 only they introduced engineering, okay.
mm,
But then I used to tell, no, I'm a Bachelor of Economics
mm.
from Loyola College. Okay,
So the B
so
was
all along I was
Bachelor
only
of
commerce.
Economics.
Yeah, it's a Bachelor of Economics, but then I myself will tell that because if
Okay.
somebody not from Chennai, they will not know, right? If it's just
Mm.
Loyola College, it's a very prominent, very
Yeah,
well-known
yeah, yeah, yeah.
college. Okay, but I was so into the industry, and after that, till 2018, I was completely only into the IT and telecom.
Mm,
But 2018, unfortunately, I lost my job.
Mm.
Okay, I moved into a real estate company, Purvankara. Again, one of the
Mm.
India's well-known. It's a national. They're a national player.
Mm.
I started handling their one of the key project. It's one of the first premium project of
Mm.
Purvankara, where each of the apartment will range between 5 to 6 crores. I
Wow.
took that, but having worked throughout, either I was my business, as I told, I was running my own business, or started up some business, then I've sold to somebody else.
Mm.
Otherwise, throughout my career, I work only between Monday to Friday. All
Mm.
US based companies, right? So Saturday,
Mm.
Sunday is a week off for me. But
Correct.
when I joined Purvankara, Saturday, Sunday, then any festivals, Good Friday, Republic Day, Tamil Varsha Parappu, whatever it is, we have to work. I
Yeah.
was not able to fit into that culture.
Mm.
I just worked for 6 months, but within 6 months, I knew this is not my cup of tea.
Mm.
Because somewhat, and sorry to say, but again, real estate industry, we are not able to give the right, explanation. People ask, when will the project be ready? Unlike
Mm.
a product, we can never have a delivery date. Only now
Correct.
RERA has come, Real Estate Regulatory Authority has come, where
Yeah.
they put very stringent conditions saying that while you market a product itself on a board outside the project, you have to mention in writing when you're going to hand over, when the
Correct.
project be completed. So when I joined, RERA was not very strong,
Yeah.
and we will say 4 years, but the project will get over only sixth or seventh year.
Mm.
I felt people investing such huge money, 5 crore, 6 crore, and I thought I should not, be the one who's giving them wrong information. So many things happened. I thought, okay, let me quit my job without even getting an offer on hand. I quit my job.
Mm.
In fact, my parents were shouting at me saying that because at that time my son was in the first year college, my second son was only 10th standard. My parents said, "You're very selfish. How can you quit a high paying job?" Okay,
Yeah.
at very crucial, at that period of time. And
Yeah.
I thought maybe I felt very bad. I thought I should go, recall my resignation. But then I thought, again, I have to work in the same industry, right? Because
Mm.
even bosses were against me. They said, "Why you want to quit?"
Mm.
Then I said, "Okay, fine, done is done. Let me leave it." Then only I, I read somewhere, about one opportunity to the BFS industry.
Mm.
And so I thought, okay, let me jump into it. But before jumping into it, I had three preset conditions.
Mm.
Because already had my, okay, I've done my business also. And now I lost my job. Not lost, I quit my job. My
Mm.
three conditions were there should not be any setup fee or zero setup fee.
Mm.
Okay, because I quit my job
Mm.
and I was only expecting my PF to come so that I'll be able to handle my family for next 8 or 9 months. Okay,
Okay.
because my expense was running high. Every
Yeah.
month, at least I need to have 1.5 to 1 lakhs to take care of my
Mm.
monthly expense.
Mm.
So, so, so having lost my job or quit my job, I know I'm not going to get any, job soon. Then, as a no pre-setup cost, no setup fee.
Mm.
Second, no operation expense
Mm.
because I was not prepared to generate the business, pay 20 because I've done all that 20
Yeah. Yeah.
30 people salary. I know what kind of tensions they are
Pressure.
going to have,
Yeah.
and already left my job, and I don't want to take that pressure because that will eat too much of our profit.
Correct.
Paying salary for 30 guys, 40 guys, rent, electricity, internet charges, cleaning, tea, coffee. I thought I should not have that also. Okay. Third, I thought as long as the customer are going to use our system or services, I
Mm.
need to get some royalty out of it. Because since I came from the software sales background, we
Mm.
sell the solutions, but then we also charge the AMC that will
Correct.
range between 12 to 18% year on year. So when we open a book for the new financial, already there will be 10, 12 customers who are part of the AMC program. Then
Yeah.
that is going to give us the cushion. So
Mm.
because I thought all these things because when I quit my job in my career, I would have sold close to 1,000 crore of business I would have done.
Okay.
Okay. The moment August 19th, 2019, when I quit my job, from the very next day, my health insurance was stripped. Okay, company gave us health insurance that was not there. My
Yeah.
term
Yeah.
insurance not there. But
Yeah.
luckily, I had this already taken on my personal name also. But then I
Mm.
was thinking, having done more than 1,000 crore business, I am not even going to get one single rupee from next month.
Correct.
Okay, that's the reason I thought when I start something on my own now, no investments, no operation expense. Third, my client, as long as they are using the system, or services, I need to get some percentage out of it. So when
Correct.
I was doing a lot of research and experimenting, I spoke to so many people, friends and relatives before jumping into the BFI industry. Okay, then I found this insurance industry is something which had everything, all the three conditions which I wanted. No need to pay any, in no huge investments.
Correct.
Entry and exit is very easy.
Mm.
Okay, and I can use my companies now. I'm also at Bajaj Allianz. Okay,
Okay.
insurance company. So I can use the entire infrastructure of Bajaj Allianz, including company also gives me morning tea, evening tea, whatever snacks is available. I can have that. No need to pay any operation expense, no salary, no current. Okay, no need to say to pay any for the white collar, who's offering tea, coffee.
Yeah.
Nothing is there.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this I started, but 2019 when I started, it was not bed of roses. I was only earning around 30,000 or 40,000 rupees
Per
income
month.
as a
Yeah.
month. It took 9 months for me to hit my first six-digit income, Ganesh. Okay.
Very good.
But since
Yeah.
I already had my PF money, so that was like a cushion for me. So my family was not disturbing me because
Right.
that money I kept aside because I
Buffer.
knew one day I'm going to get, yeah, buffer was there, cushion was
Mm.
there.
Mm.
One thing which I could see very clearly in this insurance industry was though I was getting very low paid or very less income, like 30,000, 40,000, but I could see my income gradually every month it was increasing.
Mm.
And a lot of people will take this business as only a part-time job. Okay.
Correct.
Normally you can see advertising saying that we want retired people, we want teachers, all advertisement will come.
Mm.
But me at that time, I had a lot of commitment and
Mm.
my age, and I had certain skill set through which I can survive in this industry because already I'm from sales background.
Correct.
I've used selling concept sales, selling softwares,
Mm.
because software we sell only with the presentation, right?
Yeah.
Only with
Yeah.
the presentation, we show PPT, then small some application will be there, we'll give a demo, and then we client, we collect the check from the customer. All
Mm.
depends how confidently we are able to pitch the solution. So
Yeah.
these things were in favor of me. But after I saw that my income growing 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, by ninth month hitting more than a lakh, I could still
Mm.
remember my first paid lakh was 1,09,000 rupees.
Wow.
Okay, that gave me enough confidence saying that then if I, within 9 months I'm able to earn 1 lakh, then and that time also actually I was not completely into it because I had my own self doubts also was there.
Mm.
Okay, because I took the business in my wife's name,
Okay.
thinking later if I get again a full-time job in the
You
software
can
industry,
jump.
I can go back to
Mm.
Bangalore. I can go back. Okay, I thought so. I took my wife's name, but then I thought doing part-time and when I earn 1,09,000 rupees, then why can't I consider this business full-time? So
Mm.
from that time it started, and then I came full time. Okay, I came
Mm.
full time. But again, when COVID came, right? COVID came
Mm.
again. Got my name itself. Thousand Thomas is doubting Thomas. Okay, when COVID came again, the doubts had. Then I went to the gig model. So I was helping, a logistics company. I was helping a real estate company.
Mm.
Then I was helping a small software company based out of Bangalore. So I was working as a consultant, and during the COVID time, everybody was paying me, 50,000, 75,000, and collectively I was making some money.
Very
But
good.
what happened again, my own business, insurance started giving me the least amount of income.
Yeah.
Okay. But then again, I got realization that COVID was fading away, right? Then
Yeah.
slowly people did not want my service because that time company approached me, took me a consultant because if they want to take somebody else, Rajesh experience, they
Mm.
have to pay at least 2.5 lakhs a month.
Mm.
Okay. But what they did was because of COVID, but Rajesh agreed to work for them for 50,000, 60,000 rupees. Okay,
Mm.
but I was doing multiple. They
Mm.
were also okay with that. But after once that COVID started relaxing, the market started opening, then people also they wanted to save that 60, 70,000 rupees also.
Mm.
Okay, but then again I got another realization. I was trying to grow the income of other people, but at
Mm.
the same time, my insurance business again came to a
Stand
started
still.
dropping.
Yeah.
Not stands, it
It
started
came
dropping
down.
also.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it came down obviously, right? Because I am not focusing there. Because in
Okay.
my insurance business, I keep recruiting people, I train them, and through them, I sell my solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I also sell directly, but
Mm.
major business comes from where I recruit the people, train them, and get business through them. But
Okay.
then again, I decided. I should not do the business mistake again. Let me focus only on one business, which is my own insurance business. Then
Mm.
from 2021, again I started focusing on insurance business. And today I can proudly say I have crossed a AUM. I do business of more than 1.1, 1.2 crores every year consistently.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm.
And and even the same insurance industry, I was able to see a pandemic also coming and going.
Yes.
Okay, though I was not fully into it, I
Mm.
was I was working as a part-time. Okay, I was making some money, and today, if somebody asks me, Rajesh, do you like to, be recognized as a corporate, employee in the IT industry, or you want to be recognized as a BFSI wealth manager? Today, I would proudly say I want to be recognized or remembered only as a BFSI wealth manager, Ganesh.
Excellent.
Okay, so I
Excellent.
think.
Yeah, great.
And
So Rajesh, you have seen the ups and downs, and thank you for sharing your personal journey as well. Let's try to take this as with the perspective of a young graduate, right? Maybe a commerce graduate or arts graduate, science, it doesn't matter, and they
okay,
want to get into their own sort of entrepreneurship, and they want to use
okay,
a brand like Bajaj or maybe some other bank or some other insurance provider, and they want to start
okay.
doing it, even LIC for that matter, right? So
Yes.
if they have to do that, how do they get trained or get ready for that kind of a job? Is there any certification they need to do, exam that they have to appear? What would
Yeah,
you recommend?
yeah, Ganesh. Yeah, definitely. See, like any other, like every other industry, you want to become a doctor or
Mm.
architect or chartered account, there are some specific, courses that we need to do. But
Correct.
unlike those, these are not such long-term courses. You want to become
Right.
a doctor, you have to study for 5 years.
Mm.
Okay, or you want to become a chartered account, complete 3 years plus do that, the chartered account course. It's all
Yeah.
very tough, difficult. But if you really want to become, wealth manager or an investment consultant,
Mm.
then it is not that difficult. But what is more difficult is the kind of passion and the
Mm.
focus which you have into this industry is only going to give the success. Not
Correct.
knowledge is definitely there, okay, but
Mm.
knowledge is going to only take you to a certain level. But after that, you need to have that kind of discipline and focus, because
Mm.
this is not like here the clients will not come searching for you. It is
Mm.
more like it's a push product. It is not a pull
Yes.
product. If you see in my bio, like what you rightly said, if somebody asks me, I will say, I am Rajesh Thomas and I am a wealth enabler. I help my customers to protect and grow their wealth. This is how I
Correct.
introduce myself in less
Mm.
than 15 seconds. Again, I will say, actually, you also read that point. I'm into the business where I tell my customers, most of my customers, they don't realize what they need in the future.
Mm.
Okay, but that is something where the 100% there's something they need in the future, but they don't realize it now. But
Mm.
I package and bundle them and I try to provide it to them. In simple term, it is a retirement solution, correct? If you
Mm.
are 40, 50, 60, at one day, all of us going to retire,
Yeah.
correct? And because of the current health conditions, we are going to live at least next 80 years, which
Yeah.
means we retire at age 60, then we live up to age 20, sorry, age 80. There's a 20-year period, solid
Mm.
20-year period, where we'll never, generate our own income because we are not employed.
Mm.
Correct. So for that 20 years, definitely we need some money so that we, as an individual, plus I have my wife, right? Spouse is
Mm.
there.
Mm.
Okay, we need to take care of them because by the time our children, definitely it's parents'
Yeah.
responsibility to educate them and they would be settled. We cannot be dependent on our children. So for
Absolutely.
that 20 years, from today itself, we need to start. I will educate my own clients saying that the importance of saving for a retirement solution. Because after 60, even if we fall sick, our health systems are so advanced, they will never let us die. Okay, so retirement solution is something which is very, very important. Okay, and again, as I said, for you to perform well in this industry, one, definitely the product knowledge, industry knowledge is very important. And
Mm.
for somebody who wants to join this, minimum 12 pass out
Mm.
mark sheet is enough. Okay,
Okay.
plus they need to approach there are around 23 insurance companies are there.
Mm.
Okay, they can approach any of the insurance company. Very simple documentation are there, like a KYC documents. You give
Mm.
it to them, then they will enroll you. and insurance companies give a very fantastic training. We
Mm.
give us a free of cost. Okay,
Okay.
most of the insurance companies give the training in free of cost, but after attending the training, they have to appear for exam. That is called IRDA license exam. For that, each company on a different fee structure. At Bajaj, we have the lowest, which is 585 rupees. There are some company which charges 1,200, 1,500 rupees. Okay.
Mm.
But max, it will not be beyond 1,200 rupees. Okay.
Mm.
So you have to pay that to appear for the exam. Once we pass the exam, it's very simple. It's a 1 hour test. You have to only score, but ideally I will recommend at least score 20 out of 50. Okay,
Mm.
because we need to prepare. If you score that mark, then we have given the license.
Okay.
And as I told you, once you come to the business, the average commission that what an agent would earn will be close to around 20% is the average commission. Not only life insurance, they can also start promoting health insurance,
Mm.
okay, vehicle insurance, keyman insurance, business to business, cargo, stock, whatever is there, anything that will protect their customer assets,
Mm.
all those insurance we can try to promote them. And
Yeah.
here we'll get average commission of 15%. Okay,
Okay.
if the premium cost is 15,000 rupees, we earn 15%. The beauty of this business is next year when they renew it, again we'll get 15%
It's
on a general
continuous.
insurance. That is because you get the customer once.
Yeah.
Okay, and if it's going to be in the system for 5 years, like I told you why I came to this business.
Mm.
If it's going to be
Mm.
in the system for 5 years, you find the customer once, but next 4 years, automatically when he renews his premium, you will
Mm.
start getting a 15%. This is for general, and it is for life insurance. It will vary from 2 to 3% depending on the product.
Mm.
Okay, but here you don't have to do anything differently. You source
Correct.
the customer, you give him enough service. Okay, but definitely you have to be knowledgeable. You should have a
Mm.
lot of persistency should be there. Me, apart from writing my RDA, I also cleared NISM. Okay,
Mm.
National Institute of Security Markets. I've cleared that exam. Then
Mm.
I've done another, certificate program where I've done on the advanced level of personal financial planning. I've done. I've also
Mm.
done another program through CRISIL. CRISIL
Okay.
is one of the rating
Rating
company,
agency.
S&P.
Yeah.
Yes, to them I've done one more, on a wealth management program certification I've done. I've
Mm.
also completed my AMP certification. Because when I approach a customer, I don't approach them only from an insurance standpoint. I am a
Right.
wealth enabler. Okay, I'm a wealth
Yes.
counselor. When I
Yeah.
sit in front of customer, I try to like we are like a doctors. First I try to
Mm.
understand what is the customer. What
Mm.
is his age, what is his risk appetite, depending
Mm.
on his age, his income. So we will try to recommend him the proper solution.
Best
Because
solution.
once customers start looking at me only as insurance, then by default, I have to talk to him only about the insurance solutions,
Right.
which a customer might already have or he may
Yeah.
not have. But if you're certified with other products and if you have the license with other products, if not for insurance, you can sell MFD. If not an MFD, you can sell some bonds to him,
Mm.
shares. So you can keep,
Mm. Various
changing
products.
between
Yeah. You can
various
offer
products.
various products. Yeah.
Customer is one. Maybe I will sell you health insurance. I can sell you a family. I can sell you a life insurance. I can sell you a family health insurance floater plan. You might definitely have a two-wheeler or four-wheeler. I can also
Mm.
sell you a vehicle insurance.
Mm.
Okay, and the current insurance scope, I'm saying, the
Mm.
addressable insurance market in India is 40 crore people, 40 crores.
Mm.
Okay, but out of which in the last 75 years, including LIC and the remaining 23 people,
Mm.
only 11.5 crore, or I would say sub 12 crores, only are adequately insured, which means out of the 40 crores, still we have an addressable market of 28 crores. Okay, so already it took LIC plus 23 companies to bring 11 crore people into the fold. It took 75 years. Okay, and the gap is 40 years. And then this business, I can survive generations. If
Correct.
this
Yeah.
business, I'm getting
Yeah. Go ahead.
sorry. And again, this business, I'm very keen. I want my second son, who's the BCom final year. Okay, I want him to come into my own insurance business, and he is
Okay.
extremely excited. And I want him to do his, CFP or CFA, so that he will be into the same financial domain.
Excellent. So I think this has given us a lot of perspective. So anyone who is listening to this career talk on Skillsforce, what Rajesh has mentioned is the entry into BFSI, insurance or mutual funds or anything, is very easy. There are a lot of companies out there who are looking for talent. You have to write a small exam, very less effort required. Once you get it, it is the persistence to sell the product to the customer by understanding what are his wealth needs, what are his future wealth needs. So that's something which we can relate to, and this kind of relation with the customer is going to be lifelong. Every year when they renew, you get your money or commission, as they call it. So this was fantastic, Rajesh. I think we are short on time, but would love to do an extended period of discussion with you. Thank you so much. I hope our viewers will benefit from you, and have a great day ahead. Thank you, Rajesh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ganesh, for giving the opportunity. Let me also tell, let me
Yeah,
take only 1 minute.
sure.
See, this business is a hybrid business, and all
Mm,
the 23 companies, they have another, a practice where they also pay you a salary, but the salary will
correct.
not be as a full-time
Big one.
employee salary because you are not, it will be more like a part-time employee.
Correct.
Okay, so if you think this is a hybrid model. You will get a pay slip, you will get PF, everything will be there. Plus, you also like your entrepreneur. So
Right.
it's a great platform for somebody who really wants to be his own boss, who wants to travel to different countries, and he
Mm,
wants to have a flexible timing. These three are extremely important. This is the right business. And next 10 years, India is in the growth. Not 10 years. We are going
yeah,
to
yeah,
grow beyond that. But
yeah,
at
yeah.
least for the next immediate 10 years, this is the golden period, I would say. Somebody wants to earn 5 crore in next 10 years, or somebody want to earn 2 crore in next 3 years. This business has the capacity to give him whatever income he wants to earn. So with
Awesome.
that, let me end my session. And again, thank you so much, Ganesh, for giving this opportunity.
A
I
great
love
one.
to speak about this industry. And
Sure.
anytime somebody wants specific information, please do not hesitate to ping me. I'll be able to give them more
I'll
information on
put
this.
your contact details in the video. Yeah.
Sure, sure,
Thank you.
sure.
Thank you,
Yes.
Rajesh. Thank you.